The Japanese Air Force is assigning its new F-35 stealth fighters to alert duty, meaning that any day now the radar-evading jets could take off on short notice in order to intercept and shadow Chinese warplanes probing Japan's air defense zone. But if Tokyo had its way, the F-35 would sit out this dull, labor-intensive work. The stealth fighter is too expensive, too unreliable and too valuable for other missions to waste it on boring up and down flights. Moreover, blowing the F-35's high-end ground attack capabilities on routine aerial policing is exactly what Beijing wants Tokyo to do. The Japanese Air Self-Defense Force is one of the busiest air arms in the world. Japanese interceptions of Chinese planes flying through Tokyo's air defense identification zone peaked at 851 in 2016. For many years it was Japanese Air Force policy to sortie for F-15J or other fighters to meet the Chinese planes. But all that short notice flying takes a toll on pilots and planes. To the Chinese People's Liberation Army, that in part is the point. Japan's 200 F-15s and their crews have suffered the most. The in-service life of Japan's F-15J fleet is now almost a decision that lies with China. It doesn't help that the Japanese Air Force is replacing half of the F-15s plus other fighter types with around 160 new F-35s. And the F-35 is not exactly suited to alert duty. In US service, an F-35 is combat ready just 60% of the time, compared to 70% for the F-15. A single F-35 costs $10 million a year to operate. An F-15 costs just $6 million. The F-35 is not suitable for emergency liftoff, the Japanese Defense Ministry told. US Air Force Chief of Staff General Charles Brown, Jr. feels the same way. The F-35 is a Ferrari, Brown told reporters in February. You don't drive your Ferrari to work every day, you only drive it on Sundays. This is our high-end fighter. We want to make sure we don't use it all for the low-end fight. I want to moderate how much we are using those aircraft, Brown said. But the air policing environment around Japan is not exactly a moderate environment. Japanese interceptions of Chinese planes have dropped to 675 in 2019 and fell further to just 331 in 2020. But 331 sorties is still a lot for Japan's small fighter fleet. For comparison, the entire NATO alliance with its many hundreds of fighters performed just 430 interceptions of Russian planes in 2019. The F-35 might not be ideal for aerial policing, but the Japanese does not have a choice. 100 F-15s can't possibly handle the workload. Japan's expensive, maintenance-intensive F-35s have to help, even if they are not very good at it. Thank you everyone for watching this video.